Hello, everyone. Scott Noons here, and I'm excited to share with you some advanced features of Flipgrid. Now, these may come pretty easy to you, they came pretty easy to me, but there's some things that advanced users of Flipgrid use, so I want to go over those. Let's just start with the effects. I'm going to work left to right. So there's a whole slew of filters. I'm going to quickly just display these for you. I like that one. The name reminds me of that song Old Town Road. I really like these black and white ones for dramatic cinematic effects. I really like this one right now. It really depends on the light. When it's a little darker, I like this one. When it's lighter, I like this one. And this one's pretty cool, this brick effect. I've seen a teacher, Andy Knieven, on Twitter show how he used these bricks and the draw tool to do math. I thought that was so cool. And one of my student favorites is this pixel feature. I don't know why it's not showing up right now. There we go. We got the pixel feature going on. It's fairly similar. I think that's what threw me off initially. This one, I call it Minecraft mode. So if you get closer to the camera, it's a little more realistic. You can't even tell that that's me, really. It's just blurry. So for my shy students, I use that one. And it's amazing how quick they come out of their shell, but let them use that as a scaffold. There are a bunch of different frames in here that you can use as well. I really like that one. So there's some really colorful ones. And then at the end here, we're going to have the most popular one that I keep seeing on social media, and it's this newscast one. And if you want, right now, Claudio Zavala has a great hour-long tutorial, really breaks it down step by step how to create something like this, a lower third graphic. And essentially you take those same principles, same shapes, and you can make something like this in Adobe Spark and import it in if you really want to customize it. But you can just use this filter right here. I'm going to turn the filter off. I'll leave up that lower thirds graphic there for a little while. That's kind of neat. And then you have a whole slew of emojis. The system's a little bogged down right now, probably with the start of school and everyone trying to get in here. Normally it loads up so much faster. So could throw that over your face if you're a little timid, or just find a cool one. Maybe you're teaching a lesson like I wonder if they have a volcano one. I haven't searched up volcanoes. Oh, there we go. So I could have that in my video. I could design a whole landscape with these emojis, especially if I add in other graphics. At the end, I'll show you how to add in some custom graphics. Okay. And you can add in custom text. So I do this a lot. I use a lower thirds graphic, and then I just put my name in, and then I'll add my work title on another line. There you go. And then you can resize it. It's pretty easy. If you don't like it, you can just toss it. You can move it all around. That's pretty neat. You can actually do that while you're recording, so that's cool too. Gonna get that out of here. And then you have the draw tool, so you can draw just freehand, mess with the thickness. You can go from really thin to really thick. You can write my name on here. So if I'm doing problems, or I want to work out math problems or have the students take notes, I can do hand notes and then erase them later. So let's click out of here. And I'm just going to click on each of these pieces. And there you go. Now we have a fresh, clean slate there. I'm going to ditch this frame. I'm getting tired of that one. And then we can examine all the different boards here. And so I've gone completely away, but if I want my students to still see me in the video, I can make an appearance here by sliding this over. It could be mostly me, partially the board. It's really up to you. And then they have grid paper, they have note paper, and then just some fun ones here and some solid colors. So if you want to be nostalgic and have a chalkboard or a blackboard, there you go. And we have the newer school whiteboard, so that's pretty neat. And then you could just go one option back, go to the draw tool and start writing. So it's really up to you on that. I'm going to click outside of this so I can uh, start deleting these. And then I want to show you how to import your own graphics in here, because I think that's one of the neatest new advanced features that they have on this um, bar right here. So you'll go to Photo. Okay, and you can either drag something. If you've downloaded something, you can drag it from here. If you have the file open in a folder, you can drag it from there. Or you can just double or single click on it. Here's one of the lower thirds graphics that I use for work. And there we go. And then I just go back over and use the text tool and write my name in there. And then size it to fit in that box. I just eyeball it. I don't have like a set setting or anything that I use for that. And so there you go. Start creating, get creative, and start using those advanced features. You can also add some sticky notes, like post-it notes. You can add a topic in here. If you have this within your folder as a reminder, like, hey, stay on point. Here's what we're talking about, like Romeo and Juliet, and then maybe Act 1, Scene 1 as like a subtopic. So maybe you have a larger discussion and then a sub discussion. Yeah, play around with it. Tag me on social media. Email me. Let me know how it goes.